one of the biggest challenges, and I'm looking at Senator Ernst to answer this question or to start the discussion, but one of the biggest challenges that we face today is Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Senator Ernst, the invasion is clearly what's been described as a land grab, violations of sovereignty of Ukraine, and it was clearly unprovoked. And the invasion has been a bloody invasion for civilians and non-combatants. And Tuesday night, the House passed a bill for $40 billion in security assistance package for Ukraine. Some have argued that the Biden administration have come to the game a little bit late. The question is this: what should be the United States role in the conflict going forward, both in the short term and the long term?
Thank you. And this is of great concern to us. And so much of the discussion in the United States Senate or in our Congress really centers around what's going on in Ukraine, because it does touch us. It touches my Iowans. It touches folks here in Illinois. As much as people want to believe that we operate in an isolationist type capacity, we're a strong nation, we don't need to engage with others, we are tied globally. It's affecting us economically, it's affecting our trade, it is affecting our national security. Ukraine matters. I do believe that the administration, in particular President Joe Biden, has been late to the game. We were engaging in a number of activities in Ukraine where we were strengthening their military forces through training and other activities. But I do believe we could have stepped up as soon as we saw the buildup of Russian troops, which happened months and months ago. We knew this was going on in the past year, yet the administration continued to see the buildup and did not work with the Ukrainians necessarily in a way that we should have. So short term, we can assist more with lethal aid. That's very important at this point, to make sure that they can push Russians out of those occupied areas, defend their sovereign country. But longer term as well, we need to make sure that we continue to work with Ukrainians and provide them the types of supports that will help them long term. Of course, the humanitarian aid is essential now, and that's a large part of the discussion that we have ongoing, because Ukraine does send so much of its product, its commodities, what's grown in Ukraine, to other areas around the globe. And we're facing some pretty serious global food insecurity, which we know then causes instability in nations that can then recruit for terrorists. And that does affect our national security. It really does matter.